No, it
We're
didn't
about
come
to go
in.
on. Hey guys, how are you?
Hey,
We're trying this again.
we're on. We're on. Are we live, guys? Oh my God, we're so sorry
We
to keep you
are
for
live.
waiting. I think some of you were on. There were some technical difficulties all the way around. You know what? We're gonna blame it on Facebook. I
Not
think it was.
Facebook. We had some technical difficulties.
Well,
Little technical.
I
I
think the
mean,
tech because where did Beverly go? But are we on?
I'm
yeah,
letting
we
y'all
we,
know
we
that my
live.
internet is acting the fool tonight.
No.
No, Facebook is really acting up because
See?
we're not showing like we're live. It's Facebook.
Yeah. But somebody, Olivia was commenting. She said, so did it. It was 55 in Delaware. So Olivia's
See, she
was on.
knew.
Okay.
She was on.
Well,
So
it's not showing on our
Delaware.
end.
it's not, but we
Uh-huh.
see, yeah, it's not showing on our end. You're right about that. So we're just gonna keep talking, and we're gonna. My goodness, we're
Oh,
gonna keep.
yes, we have. Looks like we have two
People.
people right now.
But we can't. We just can't see it. I can't.
Right, we
Well,
can't see
welcome our
anything.
fabulous guests. Welcome,
Well,
You
welcome,
guys have to
welcome.
comment
Absolutely.
who's here with us. Comment in the chat box so we know.
Please do.
Because we're
Please
not seeing
do.
anything right now.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's
they
Facebook
don't
is
like us tonight.
Facebook is at
No,
Facebook is
this
acting.
is just a real girls' night. You know, you go on a girls' trip, something always going wrong. It don't never go
You know,
right.
Girls Trip was
Somebody
on
don't
the
got
other
no
night.
money. So like, you know, y'all know how girls night the girls' trips are. We just
That
having a
travel
real
bag is so
experience.
amazing though. Like for everything that you need with your travel essentials, that
Yep.
bag is it.
And
Your makeup.
it's TSA approved because if you look at it, they can see exactly what's in there. If you
Mm-hmm.
Right.
look at
Hey
And
Norma's
Norva.
on.
it's
There
it's
she
different.
is.
It's different from your roll up bag.
it.
Um. So like you could put more of like your makeup
It's more
stuff.
compact than a
Yeah.
roll-up bag. You can
Right.
definitely
Exactly.
fit much more in.
Yeah. Yup. You got it. So it goes on like that.
Mhm.
Like that.
Norma's
Like
Mhm.
on
that.
our kissing me,
Hey
kissing
Norva.
me, kissing me consultant.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Okay, so springtime is in the air. I think Rosemarie's on too, all the way from Philly. So yes,
Hey.
it's kicking in. It's kicking in. Or no, she might not. She answered to me saying that we're coming. So I don't know what's
Oh.
going. Like I said, my glasses are fogged. So whoever's on is on. Yes, we're excited to have you, and we're talking about these amazing. Because spring is in the air. You know what they say? March comes in like a lion, whipping up the water in the bay. And then April cries and steps aside, and along comes pretty little May. So I am so excited about March because it's also Women's Month, and we are in a woman's company, and it was founded by a woman. So, yes, we could talk about it all day long. But back to this bag. Gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. Because in the spring and the summertime, you'll be doing a lot of traveling, and with this COVID vaccine, a lot of people are gonna be traveling. They already traveling. You know, they already. That's a whole nother story for
Yeah,
another
ready in
day.
Exactly.
different places.
So, I ain't even gonna get into it. My niece is down in the COVID capital. Take a guess where that is.
Florida.
You got it.
Yo, Florida is just different. Like
They
they
wildin'
just
out. Yeah.
they just living life. You gotta love them though. You bless their little heart. They just living life. We'll think about it tomorrow.
So
What you got there?
we have, if you believe, the perfume. This is
Mm,
also
let
a
me try.
limited edition. It's out for spring. So if you want a little something, again, you're traveling, the springtime, you may want something lighter, something lighter. This they say, because I can't spray it through the screen. I wish I could. We're not there yet. Beam me up, Scotty. We're not there.
Right.
Beam me up, Scotty. Soon we'll be there. Give us 5 more years. I think we're gonna be able to beam up. But Yeah, we're
I
gonna
don't
be
think
able to
I'm
go
ready.
right. I don't think I. Yeah, we kind of. Yeah, I'm ready.
You
You
said
can
we
meet me
wasn't
on
ready
up.
for this too, right? We wasn't ready
Right?
for all of this
Yeah.
either, right?
That's why I'm like, I'm ready for whatever they gonna do. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ah,
Look, you're gonna zap me over to California, zap me, and I don't have to
exactly.
get
Let
on
me
a
get
plane.
there.
You mean I could just zap over to Florida?
You
Oh, I
got
don't know. I keep saying Florida. We're just talking about Florida. All right. Arizona, the dry desert where nobody's around, and you could just go naked, let it all out.
Oh,
That's what I'd probably do. I'd go out in the desert and just start screaming, let it
no, no,
all out,
no. No,
and then I'd spread.
my cousin is in
let me
Arizona right now.
let me put my hair to the back so I can hear.
I can't with the hair. Okay. All right,
So
I got
I
a
can
joke. I got a
hear.
joke for that, Bahati. I got a joke for that. So believe. This is smells. They say it smells a lot like I thought it was a Chanel one because it's been so long, but they say it's the Clinique Happy.
Okay.
But it's like a cross though. It's like the Clinique Happy with a little bit of like the Chanel Chance. If you
Okay. See,
guys
I
know
like
what
that.
Chance smell like,
I
but
have
it's
not
real.
worn any other perfume than Mary Kay in the past 30 years.
That
Right.
yeah, me too. So it's kind of hard, but I know I smell.
Well, you
I
guys know I be knowing. So
Yeah, so that's why Mahadia, it does have an undertone of happiness
it
and a,
does, and the
and
Chance, the
of
Chanel
Chanel.
Chance.
Okay, that's where I got the
Okay.
Chanel from. Okay.
It's very light, it's airy, and it gives you that like you just fall into when you just feel like you're just like it says believe like your dreams like you're just it just takes you to a place. It smells so nice and just
Bubbly.
springy.
Yeah, yeah. Look, the flower on the top, ready for spring.
Yes,
But
it's like very springy. It's like awakening. That's what it is. It's like an awakening fragrance.
that's my new.
That's what it is.
I love it. I love it. I love it, and it just kind of stays, but it's not. It's
It
not.
lingers. It lingers. Like once you it's not like overpowering.
It's not like our girlfriend.
Overpowering.
It's not like our girlfriend who I love. You know, our
No.
girlfriend,
It's not
Illumina.
like because you
Yeah.
know she's drama, she's bringing it, she's
Yeah.
extra, she's coming for you.
Mm-mm.
No, she's very subtle. She's
This
gonna
one.
walk in the room and she's gonna leave, and you're gonna wonder
What happened?
what
Wait,
what was
what
that
was that?
smell?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's very subtle. She's not like our other girlfriend that's kicking down, that's coming through. She's
Like a
very
lioness.
subtle.
The other
Like
one's
a
like a
lion,
lioness.
yeah.
This is more like a prey.
But not really
No.
though,
Not in a
my
bad,
director,
no,
because
not in
it's
a bad
just like
way. Not in a bad way. I'm just saying because she's quiet. She's in the, she
No,
walks
no.
in.
she's
I got a
subtle.
better
She's
word
not
for it.
quiet.
She's sneaky.
She's subtle.
She's
I'm gonna say
sneaky.
sneak. No.
Not sneaky. No, not
No.
sneaky. She's subtle.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
she's there. You know she's there. She's about it.
presence.
She's very awake.
Mm-hmm.
She's a very awake. Like she's waking you up, but then she's just not overpowering you. Like our girlfriend, she's coming through and she's taking everything.
You're like, whoa.
Yeah, she's coming in. She's there. You smell her. She's available, and she's very subtle. And she just leaves, and you want to follow her. Like
Mm-hmm.
you just
You
want to
tap.
follow.
You
It's
kind
just
of
like
tap believe on the shoulder while she's at the coffee, and you'll be like, excuse me. What is that you're wearing? The other one,
exactly
you're kind of scared. You got to write a note. And because
right.
yeah,
The other one is just like, is that Diane Carroll?
yeah.
You know, that's Diane Carroll. That's
They're like,
you
don't
know.
approach her the
It's
wrong
Dominique.
way.
Those are the ladies. That's Dominique Devereaux, honey. Those are the
With the-
ladies of Dynasty.
Yes,
All the
yes,
fur, the minks coming through.
yes. And a swinging of the, and they're like, whatever you do, don't approach her. You got to give her a note, like, or go to her assistant.
Yeah.
Well, why are we giving the perfumes and characters? We are really serious on here. But yeah, because we can't spray them on there, really, honestly, they do come. I mean, this is my new go-to right now. And then these are spring products. They're limited, guys. So what does limited mean? If you're on here, that means that they're out for now. But once
While
please, yeah, go.
while supplies last.
Yes.
So that means while it lasts. So that means like you could blink and tomorrow it's gone. Because that has happened before. So I'm gonna get it tomorrow, and then tomorrow was none.
Right. Right. Okay. So now I'm gonna let Mahadia talk a little more about this one because this is her thing. Like I'm gonna be honest. I as a director, I try everything. And I think I've only tried this once until everything got on my hands, and I was like, "What's going on?" And then I just kind of stopped. But if you notice, my hands look a different color than my face. Maybe I need to do every time I'm on the Zoom. I'm like, "Why does my hands look lighter than my face?" Do y'all see that, or is it
Yeah,
just me?
but it's probably the lighting.
I don't know. I'm gonna
Maybe
have
the
to do
lighting.
some of this on my
But
hands or
I
something.
think that's everyone.
Okay. All
let
right.
me
So let's go with your girlfriend first.
Oh, guys, let me tell you about this. So this is one of my favorites, like when Mary Kay came out. And the thing is, I want to dispel for all of my melanated sisters. Yes, self-tanning lotions, they are your friend. Because sometimes we feel like we're chocolate girls or women of color and we don't need to self-tan because we tan already. No, guess whose legs are a different color from her body? This one. So that self-tanning lotion, that Mary Kay self-tanning lotion, when I put it on in the summer, when you have on your little skirts and your shorts and everything, I put it all over my legs. Yes, all over my legs. And then even sometimes I put it on my shoulders when you have, your little off the shoulder, your little decollete, and you want to show this little area, when you off the shoulder, you want to get it all nice and bronzy looking, all tan. Because yes, chocolate girls bronze too, right? We tan. So the self tanning just gives your complexion that extra glisten. If you guys know what I mean. Like I can't show you right now, but I definitely will because that's my product in the summer, especially when you have on skirts, shorts, and everything else all over your legs, and you get that nice glisten and you get that nice bronzy effect. I just love it. And it's for everyone. It's from your fairest of fairs, your porcelain whites, all the way to your deepest dark chocolates. It's just amazing the self tanning because what it again, like you're not actually tanning, but it's actually, how can I say, it's color correcting to your, like, the tan. So it kind of like, because it's not like the one that builds, like you have to constantly keep putting layers. So you put it on and then you watch it like adjust to your complexion. So when you have it, it's just like that nice bronzy, sun kissed, glistening, just ready, melanin dripping. Okay. I love that product. And then after, we have the after gel, the cooling gel. So like when you're in like hot deserty places such as Texas, Arizona, Las Vegas, and other places where the sun, Florida, y'all guys, y'all know that Florida sun.
Hmm.
That 12 o'clock Florida sun don't be no joke. Just like that 12 o'clock Haitian sun when you in
I was just
Haiti.
getting ready to say
Like,
Haiti,
hey, that Haitian sun at
Montserrat,
12 o'clock, when that sun is hot.
Jamaica,
Jamaica. Look,
TNT.
Absolutely.
when I'm in the Caribbean, your girl don't go out until the sun comes down a little bit. So that's like in the evening
Go,
because
go, go,
that
go,
12
go, go,
o'clock Haitian
Costa
sun.
Rica.
But that after cooling gel, let me tell you, when you come in or you go out and you put that on, it gives you like a nice cooling sensational feel. And it just, like, if you get sunburn, it just a sunburn. Because sometimes they tell you put the aloe gel and all the Haitian home remedies. And I'm gonna say Haitian home because I'm a Haitian. But all the remedies, they tell you cut a piece of aloe and rub it on. Do this, do that. No, this after cooling gel, once you come in from outside, all of my Florida people, Arizona, uh, all West Coast, where the sun just be hot, you definitely need this because once you rub it on, the coolness of it, the relief that you feel from it, and then you just feel like it's not sticky, which is what I love. Because a lot of times when you put on a lot of these other aloe gels, and after, it's so sticky, it like mess up your clothes and you don't want to put it on. This it blends right into it. It just goes right into your skin. It melts into your skin, and it provides you that the benefits that you need. So those products, let me tell you, for spring, if you don't have them, you want to get them because they're gonna be very beneficial in the summertime. Because it's about to open back up, guys. It's about to be lit in these streets, and you want to be ready. Because your girl gonna be ready. You know, my legs are gonna be glistening, honey. Yes. Back to you, my director.
Thank you. Yes, our summer products. Again, limited edition. And then, of course, so we spoke about her, right? Who just comes in quiet,
Just
right? And then
very stealth.
we spoke about our traveling for spring because, like she said, people are going to start traveling once they start opening stuff up. And then, I mean, like real, not state to state, but like really like going overseas and
Like
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
Greece, Mykonos.
Yes. Africa, South. Well, I don't know about the variances in South Africa,
Ghana.
but Ghana, Nigeria, all those kind of like real traveling. Because you said you was going to do it, and now we getting scared because we might not ever be able to do it.
Mhm.
So we're gonna start
We
going to
gonna do it.
places. Yes, Brazil. Start going down that Amazon River. I want to see an anaconda.
Mhm.
All that crazy
Oh no,
stuff.
no, I want to see the anaconda.
You can
I'm
keep
only
that one.
I
Yeah.
want to see the
I'm only
anaconda.
joking. I'm joking. My husband's cousin. That's what he does for a living. He's like he found his dream. Like he lives in Brazil and he takes the tour. He takes people on tours and he gets the snakes and wraps it around people. Then they go on the Amazon thing and yeah. Listen.
Look, I'm gonna put my hair behind my ears again.
Mm, mm, mm. He had pictures and everything. This is going back like 5 years, and I'm looking over like.
No. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Yeah, but yeah. So we're gonna go to those places: Venezuela, Hawaii.
You
Okay,
haven't been to
okay.
Hawaii?
No, I never been to Hawaii. I'm
Ooh.
scared to fly. It's bad enough I'm scared to go to California. I'll be on a plane flying. I'll be like, how many more drinks?
Well, you gotta get to California before you can get to
I
Hawaii.
know I do, and that's the scary part. At 5 hours. Okay, that's a whole nother. Let's not even talk about flying. Can't do it right now.
But
Ooh,
think
I
about
already.
it.
The
Listen,
lady
you get
down
to
there.
California, you can sit in the airport and just watch the movie stars pass by. Like,
Mm-mm.
Look, I'm a movie star.
The
yeah,
lady
okay.
down the
That's why.
hallway. She started flying. She's a stewardess for 18 years old. Decided she was going to start. What is that? Dubai. And
Mhm.
she loves it. And I was like, well, me and her mom were sitting in the elevator. This is before the pandemic. We were talking, and she was like, "No, it's only 18 hours, but it's great because you get drinks and you can lay back.
Yeah, it's
Like,
true. And
it's
then you
comfortable."
sleep. Oh, I
Her
love the long
her
flights.
mom was looking at me, and I was looking at her, and she's like, "Listen, that's my daughter, and I have to wait till she comes home because I can't do it yet." So
Oh
But
no, I'd be
anyway.
on the plane.
Yes, but we need to do what we need to live. We need to do all the things that we want to do because, you know, this pandemic was kind of a wake up call. So getting back to the last of the last, and it's not really the last. It's because it's not a limited edition. That's why it's not the last. But this is the one that if you ain't ready, you ain't never gonna be ready.
Look,
Because we had a
honey.
doctor in the house last week, and I mean, Marie was marvelous. Dr. Marie was marvelous. She really, I think she explained it. She's a dermatologist by profession. She is a Mary Kay beauty consultant. She is all that in a bag of chips, and I just really appreciate her for coming on. I think she's going to come back. But she just really gave some good tips, wouldn't you say? And
Absolutely.
now it's just time to just dive in and do it. Just really get it done. So it looks like this, right? And we're each going to tell you our experience, even if we haven't experienced it yet, because it took me. I had this since, I'm not gonna lie, I had this since July, August, and I just started. I'm on week 3. And like I told y'all before, it was because I started with the laser, and I was like, I'm scared. I was scared. So, but there's nothing to be scared about. You can do waxing and laser and all of that. You just cannot put your retinol on 3 weeks before you're going to get your treatment and 3 weeks after. That's it. And then we have the retinization period. So that's why I said I'm on week 3. And I'm doing it with my husband, who is, and it's very comical because he's like, what am I supposed to do? You know how guys are. And he's looking at this hand and that hand. Well, why am I putting this on? But we're doing it together, before and afters. And I am seeing a difference. I haven't had foundation on in a minute. And it's not because um, I don't think I need it. I'm just not wearing it because I'm looking, when I look on the screen, I'm noticing my skin is clearer. All in here where I used to have the charcoal mask to get all those little fine bumps, not bumps, they're not bumps. I never have bumps. Take it back.
The
Little
pores, the pores,
the
pores.
blackheads that look like hairs.
Mhm.
None. Gone, finito. So, I mean, I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. What can I say about it? The other thing, I think I was having this conversation with Tamika, and a lot of my ivory directors, they're getting the redness and the peeling, and they're having issues. But my bronze and medium to bronze directors, they're all like, we ain't having that problem.
Uh-huh.
I have yet to see the same problems at the ivory, and I'm not saying it in a bad way because my first 2 customers that bought this system are ivory, and she's beige, she's Hispanic, but she's one of those, lighter Latinas. So I'm not, I'm praying that this don't be, but I'm not seeing the peeling. The directors are over here, but they're all the ones that I have. They're all ivory.
But
Ivory one.
maybe they're not using it correctly, or maybe they
Mm-mm.
haven't read the
It's not
instructions.
that. That's a part of the process.
It's
Um,
part of the price and the
It's part of the
pigmentation.
process.
And I
It's the
think
pigmentation because they don't have the melanin. Like where it's the melanin that helps us, like, so you're not seeing the redness, because what the product is actually doing, it's like the layers of your skin, they're being
okay.
like rejuvenated. So they're removing, it's just like removing the layer, like the dermis of your skin, and so that it can reproduce that new fresh baby skin again. So that
that
redness is gonna happen, but like over the weeks and stuff, you get used. So that's part of the process. So your skin has to get used to it, and then it becomes, it has to get worse, like before it gets better.
but we're not seeing that. That's what I'm saying.
No,
We're not seeing it in the bronze section. You did nobody's posted and said, "Oh, look, I have redness," or
oh
there's none
no.
of that.
Like I was just saying that because I have my ivories. I have a lot of ivory
Me
customers.
too.
So like I'd let them know, like, no, hun, it's gonna happen, but you're gonna be fabulous. So,
Hmm.
this is a little process. It's gonna be a little redness, but that's where the common milk also, right? I love. Oh, it's not even my turn. Let me go. Let me go ahead and finish
It's
my.
okay. I'm gonna let you go in. I'm not talking anymore. I just got the product in hand, and this is the tester product. My boxes don't even have a name on it. They don't even
Let
have it.
me
These are
tell
Go ahead,
you,
girl. I'm gonna show you.
that
I'm sure.
calming milk is like it's the texture of it, right? It's
Put it
like
back.
it's like the
Tea.
milk,
Oh,
but then when you put it on, it's like a blur. It like gives you a blurring effect.
okay.
So that's why, like, when you get that redness or you get the extra peeling or whatever, it goes on, and when it absorbs into your skin, it kind of gives you like a blurring effect, which like it I just like the way that it makes the skin feel. Like it, sometimes when you shiny and stuff, but it just blurs it out. So like
Mm-hmm.
when you're red and everything else, that milk, and so that's why even they
Tea.
tell you that during the process, like you're gonna
Tea.
be red, you're gonna peel. So you need to definitely like walk with it. Like they have the little minis and you walk with it, and you could put it on over your makeup. And over your makeup, it just blurs it. It gives you like that blurring effect, but your makeup is still on and your makeup still looks
You
good.
guys see it? And
You
you
see how it
just
feels, and it just absorbs into your skin. It just like instantly absorbs into your skin. You see what I'm talking about with that blurring effect? It's like blur. It's not shiny. It's not matted, but it's just like a blur.
It's like that ultra hydration.
Right. There you go. You see, T, I know you. There you
Uh-huh.
go.
Uh-huh.
There you go, T.
Here's the thing, though. It doesn't feel like hydration, though. It doesn't feel like
No.
moisturizer.
No,
So,
it doesn't. It absorbs right into. See, that's what. See the
Mhm.
blur effect. You see the blurring.
Mhm.
This is what I'm talking about. That look. That blurring effect, like that, it's not greasy, it's not shiny. You have the feeling of extra hydration, so it's actually going in and it's calming your skin down. It's calming the skin down, so that redness or the peeling, the extra peeling, it's going in and it's helping you adjust to like calm it down, whatever is happening at that time.
But you do need a moisturizer after this, because exactly
Oh
what
no, because it's
Mahadia
not a
said.
moisturizer.
It's not a moisturizer.
Right.
It doesn't. It
Right.
it absorbs it so quickly that now that I'm feeling this, it's like, oh, okay.
Right, but look
Right?
at it. You see what I'm talking
You know
about with
what's
the
up, that's it?
blurriness? But you see what I'm talking about with the blurriness? Like it blurs your, it kind of like blurs your skin, but it's like it's not, I can't even.
See, let me tell you what's really great about this product. The fact that, you know how you have some customers or some clients that have like hypersensitivity to some products. This calming milk is amazing because it truly gets to the skin exactly what it needs, and it calms that irritation. So you have those benefits, and some people might be nervous about using them. But what this calming milk does is give you that benefit of taking away that irritation, right?
The
And it's
relief,
not
relief.
the
That's the
relief,
word.
right? So you don't have to only use it with the retinol. You're going to use it with any products that might have some type of irritation. You know,
Mhm.
everybody's skin is different, right? And everybody's skin changes every 7 years. So something that may not be as irritable, you know, 1 year, it may be another year. But regardless of what it is, this retinol product is amazing. And you might have those bouts of, you know, like some sensitivity. That's what this calming milk is going to do. It's going to give you the relief that you need. And
And
like
you
I said, this is across the board. It's not just with the retinol. You can use this with anything else.
So when we start breaking out and going to do those big parties, like 10 people in a party, and you have that one that's like, oh my God, it feels a little tingling, you're always going to carry
Right.
this
Bust
with
that out.
you.
Bust that out.
Right.
Boom, here you go.
Right.
Yep. So, because remember back in the day, what were we taught? Go get the milk out of the
Go get a
refrigerator.
cup of milk.
Yep,
Yep.
yep, yep, yep. So that's exactly what it's called. It's called what? Facial
Calming
milk.
milk.
Store.
Calming milk.
Yeah.
But let me tell
Calm and restore.
but this product, like I'm telling like my customers, because like so this is my first week down. My director, you're on week 3. This is my first week down because I was waiting for a couple of my customers so we can go on the journey to bounce to
That
the fountain of
challenge.
youth.
Yes, that challenge.
So
Yep.
it's not even a challenge, see, it's a journey to the fountain of youth.
Wow.
So after 8 weeks, we're gonna see how youthful and I just can't wait. So you know they're so excited and we're off. We're just like Ponce de Leon. We're about to go look for the fountain of youth, honey.
I
That's
love
what we're
it.
about
Look
to
for the
do.
fountain of youth. I love it. I love it. She said, looking for the fountain. Looking,
Oh
looking,
no,
looking,
we on a
looking,
journey
looking.
right there.
Journey.
We on a
With the
journey.
journal. With the
Yep,
journal.
an
Right?
8-week journey to the fountain of youth, honey.
Yeah. And you do get a journal in the box. And
You do.
and you get an app from your beauty consultant. Right? She'll send you the app. And Mary Kay is even tracking you. So there's a lot of different, you know, we're gonna get the notices and the tracking and all that stuff done. And I think we're all so excited. So Beverly, I know you're really quiet down there, but you know we can't help ourselves. Please just take it over and talk
See,
about.
I found the fountain of youth years ago. So you know, this will just send me over the top. Y'all gonna have to go get my ID again, where the people always trying to find out how old I am. So I have not started mine yet because I've been going to bed like at the crack of morn. So my plan was to start it tomorrow. I do
Okay.
have my set. I'm ready, and I'm
Yay!
ready. It's just my time. My time is like, you know.
And
You
just a
know,
little, just the other thing for all of you guests out there, just I don't know if you're guests or if you're consultants, we can't see, we still can't. But um, we're on a mission to sell. Um, what is that box? Did anybody count how many boxes are in that box? Don't let me start telling lies. And I'm the director. I'm the director who posted it. You know what? We're looking to sell over 100 of those.
Okay.
As a
retinol
group,
set.
as a group,
Yes.
retinol set, as a group, as a group, as a group. And if you're watching, let's get it on. And I'm gonna also post and post and post. I'm gonna send it to the panel. They just wrote up a Good Housekeeping just wrote up an article on this product right here. So read about it and I mean we could talk about this all night, but we're gonna talk.
I mean, what's not to try? Like, it's the fountain of youth, for God's sakes. Like, and you get a 400%. You see a 400% different in your skin. Like, what? Why not try it? You're
Mhm.
gonna go together. We're gonna be doing it together. It's not like you're gonna be off. Like, I'm gonna be doing something different. I'm doing it with you. I'm on an 8-week journey with you. We tracking. We're looking. We're seeing the difference in our skin, and we're just gonna. What the only thing is, you could just be better.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that y'all don't know. Y'all see how all them older Mary Kay women look. Bev just said it. Like, you see all them retired nationals. It's when they die, you find out they was like 90. They're at their obituary. They be talking about, oh, they started
How
whatever.
about when they
You don't know
retire? You be
how
like,
old they
what?
are. They're like,
You
oh, she was
retiring?
98 at the funeral. That's when you find out how old they are. But you will never know. Mary Kay
Yeah.
women.
And you also will get your cute little headband if you request it. It's not going to just be given to you. You got to request it. And every beauty consultant has a different way
I'm
of giving it
wearing
to
it.
you. And it
Yeah.
feels so soft. This is another thing. It's going to be gone before you know it. It's so soft. It feels like little bunny ears. It's so soft. So while you're pampering and doing your clinical, you put this on so it doesn't get in your hairline. And you know how you were joking and you swung your hair back, Mahadi? We're going to end it on this note because you know your director loves movies and she's so silly. Joe and I have watched a really bad movie because I thought it was going to be a documentary about bad hair. It's called Bad Hair. So
Oh
what you
no.
thinking? Did you see it?
I saw that movie.
Girl,
It was like a horror, like a horror movie. The hair was eating people up.
it was
The
like
weed was just taking over.
the weed from the
The
80s. I
weed
mean,
was
no, it was the
taking
90s. No,
the 90s
1989.
weed.
It was 1989. Yes, it was horrible. Did
The
you think
weed
it was
was
gonna
killing
be?
people.
Did you think it was gonna be a documentary or something like about bad
I
hair?
did.
Me
And then
too.
I had to laugh. I was laughing through the whole
Yo,
thing.
it was so
The weed was
horrible,
killing
but
people.
it was
The weed
funny.
needed blood, and it kept on growing. I just
Yo, it was comical, and she kept. Everybody was that guy that got
she
they
was like,
started flinging their hair, like what she just did. Yeah.
she was like, that's where I got that from too. That's why I was like, let me put behind my ear because they kept putting it behind their ear, like.
But there was some stars in there.
Oh no,
Vanessa
there was a whole
Williams.
lot of them. Kelly
Yes.
Rowland. There was a lot of
Yes.
people in there.
Mhm.
There was a lot
Blair
of people.
Underwood.
Blair Underwood.
Yeah, yep.
Mhm.
There's some stars up in it, but it was definitely a B- movie.
It was yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but it
It
was
was
a
real.
good watch. Like
No,
it wasn't what I expected, but I thought it was so comical.
Joe was looking over. He was like, "What is going on?" Because the hair was coming and
It
choking
was
up
coming out
people. The weave.
talking about
So
trying to get the blood and need the blood. But then when you watched it, there was really like it told the whole story
yeah,
about the girl
yeah,
and her hair. So it was just
yeah,
okay, I
yeah,
see it. All right,
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. And where the hair came from? You didn't get it in the beginning of where that hair. Did you realize where the hair came from?
Yeah, it was from the slave people.
Well, from Louisiana.
From Louisiana,
Like
Geechee,
yeah,
yeah, and
yeah.
the Geechee people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Because
yeah.
we mostly think it comes from Korea and India. And
No,
stuff.
but the start, yeah, they used to cut our hair and yeah.
So there was a lot of in there, but
innuendos. Yeah, it was just a
yeah,
good.
yeah.
It was
But
it wasn't what I
straight.
expected, but I
No,
ended
no.
up just like finding it
You
so
had to
hilarious.
watch it because it was just.
That's what it is. It's like, because after you start, it's like a train wreck. Like you couldn't turn away. Like once you started watching it, because you was like, what's going to happen? Like, you could not
Like,
turn it off.
when
Like
she came in and she was like, when she needed the $400 like it was crack. I need my $400 to get the weed.
400.
Woo, yeah.
That was hilarious.
Okay. Now it's a shame me and Mahadi done saw the movie. Okay. So when you had put your hair, when you did all of that, that made me think about that. Now I know now I know where you got it from.
That's where I got it from. Like I was like, let me put my, because remember she was like, I'm gonna put my hair behind my ear. So I was like,
oh, and basically what they were saying was you can't really get anywhere unless you change your hair,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's,
I guess I need some hair.
no.
Well,
Oh man.
listen.
But
If my aunt tells me one more time, oh, Michelle, why is it so gray? I'm like, can't you just turn it black or whatever? I'm like, listen, if you don't mind your own business, but they're just from a different generation. Like they kept their hair permed.
let me tell
straight,
you.
and no
But then
gray.
even like men, like the hair styles, and it's just like you like, are you for real right now? But
No, but
you're
there
very
was
for real.
a funny meme where it was Kermit the Frog and he was sitting and he was like, I just want to rub my fingers through your hair, but every night it's on the dresser. So I mean, we just gotta laugh, ladies. I know we're making you guys laugh because we just gotta laugh at ourselves. The hair, the face, right? And then the spring is coming, so the toes, the nails. Gotta get it right.
We're gonna go. We're not gonna get into that tonight. That's a whole nother
Yes.
comedy hour.
Yes. So yeah, the cracks on the feet and the heels. That's
the train tracks. The train tracks.
That's a whole other story for another. We said we was gonna keep it short, but we started going left. But no, when the spring and the summer open up, that's when you start seeing things. And when you're in the beauty business, you're like, why? Why? It doesn't take that much.
No, for me, I'm like, I can help you.
Yeah, it doesn't take that much. Doesn't take that much, guys. And I'm telling you, this right here, come on. You don't have to get the Botox and have your face, all tight. You never see people that get Botox done?
That's botulinum, whatever they're putting into your face. That's actually a lot of bacteria they putting in your face, sis.
And it's tight, and sometimes
like
they
this.
can't move. Yeah, they can't even talk for days. So it's a lot, guys. Tight.
Be looking like a puppet. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Can't even talk. So, clinical solution. Just contact your beauty consultant. Beauty consultants, you know where to get it. And I'm going to definitely post and send you guys the article that Good Housekeeping spoke about this. Okay? So let's go. It's Friday night. Time to have fun. Time to make some money. It's the weekend coming. You know what we do. All you entrepreneurs, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Good night, everybody.